G'day. How are we all? Welcome, one and all, to the channel. I am Mama Duck. I'm an Aussie, but permanent resident of Ireland, my adopted home, which I adore. I'm a comedian. I'm a broadcaster. So I gig live stand-up comedy all around the island of Ireland. And I'm live here on my YouTube channel, and I've got loads of other videos uploaded to my YouTube channel. So please give it a bit of a think to liking and subscribing and sharing. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and who's shared my videos far and wide. Bit of a mixed bag here on the channel. Some of it is my comedy. Some of it is reading aloud. There's a playlist called Reading Aloud, which I will put this video onto. But on there's also like about 27 chapters of Great Expectations, which I've read aloud, and I shall continue with those another date. But right now I'm going to read aloud some poetry in a minute, after I tell you a bit about me. So I'd just like to say thank you everyone who's tuning in, as well as reading aloud, as well as comedy, as well as my podcasts. Sometimes I do political opinions, sometimes I just talk about, whatever occurs to me. There's a podcast out there on Spotify as well called Finding Ireland Funny and Never Mind the Buzz Ducks. It's a podcast I did during the pandemic with Irish comedian and actor Owen Colgan. That's out there too. If you want to look up my back catalogue, as it were. I don't mind you looking up my back catalogue. We're all friends, after all. And also I do a lot of advocacy for the body positive movement. Now, I have a connective tissue disorder, previously known as a fat disorder. Now it's called a connective tissue disorder called lipedema. So that's a condition which is inherited, and it is resistant to any sort of like diet and exercise program because it's a different sort of fat. So I lost decades of my life to the body shamers, but no more. Now I try to promote inclusivity and body diversity by being positive about my body and not being afraid to show it. And now, without further ado, as I said, thank you everyone who's tuning in. You're going to have to excuse my raggedy glasses. I've broken the side off, can you see? But I'm going to have to use them to read. So I'll read in just a second. Just allow me to. Alright, so tonight I'm going to read from Best Loved Yeats. It was selected by Married Ash Fitzgerald, and this is the section of the anthology entitled Old Age and Death. It's very beautiful art in it. And this is a poem by Yeats, one of Ireland's best known and beloved poets and writers at large. W.B. Yeats, William Butler Yeats, from Sligo. His dad, John Butler Yeats, was a famous artist, and his brother Jack was an even more famous artist. This poem is called Sailing to Byzantium. That is no country for old men. The young in one another's arms, birds in the trees, those dying generations at their song. The salmon falls, the mackerel crowded seas, fish, flesh or fowl, commend all summer long whatever is begotten, born and dies. Caught in that sensual music all neglect, monuments of unaging intellect. An aged man is but a paltry thing, a tattered coat upon a stick, unless soul clap its hands and sing, and louder sing for every tatter in its mortal dress. Nor is there singing school, but studying monuments of its own magnificence. And therefore I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. O sages standing in God's holy fire, as in the gold mosaic of a wall, come from the holy fire, burn in a gyre, and be the singing masters of my soul. Consume my heart away, sick with desire, and fastened to a dying animal. It knows not what it is, and gather me into the artifice of eternity. Once out of nature, I shall never take my bodily form from any natural thing, but such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make of hammered gold and gold enamelling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium of what is past, or passing, or to come. 1927. There you go. Bit of Best Love Yeats on a Monday night. Bit of Irish literature for your edification, as it were. All right, that's your lot for Monday night. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone who subscribed. If you go to the About page of my channel, there are links to other social media sites you might be interested in. Again, I'm Mama Duck, and you're all very, very welcome here. Everybody is welcome. See you when you got nothing on.